This is the first game I ever actively pre-ordered without having to sell other games to get it. This game is a disappointment. It's not good, it's not bad, it's forgettable, mediocre. It has nothing to add. For a story about Eggman taking over the world with our new villain Infinite, there's nothing really going on. I'd go in depth with the story, but I can't bother, because I don't know. The story isn't good, and then classic Sonic is thrown in because why the fuck not, I guess. This is the biggest plot out of the meta era, but when the game's 3 hours long and you're jumping from scene to scene, never having a single moment to catch your breath, what am I meant to say? I could talk about Infinite. You know, with his song and all, they made him out to be a really intimidating villain with a great backstory about how he's stuck in this pain that the Phantom Ruby has enforced on him, making him just walk. No, he's not that. He's some asshole Shadow made upset. Of course, then there's the custom character, the Rookie, and they treat him pretty well. They treat him as the self-insert we all wanted when we were kids. Wait, the custom character himself is just a clone of modern Sonic given a gun, but this is probably the best use of the Wisps there is, because you don't have to stop dead in your tracks every time you use them like you did before. I just wish they weren't here, man. Now the control feels weird. And I think that has to do with this being built on Lost World, which is built on colors. This game screams rushed. Like, from what we've heard, this game was being developed alongside the Hedgehog Engine 2, but couldn't start proper development until the Hedgehog Engine 2 was at least most of the way along. But what that meant is this game had about an actual, just 1 year of active development. I mean, when you've got such inventive levels as City on Fire, Green Hill, Chemical Plant, City, Mystic Jungle, and Eggman's Base, what do I say? I could talk about the music. Classic Sonic says, Modern Sonic's is actually pretty good. And I think the avatars has some nice things to them.
much fight. Here comes the enemy, mess them up. And bring him to the knees, do your stuff. Time for justice, time to go fight.
The main theme of the game, Fist Bump, is... I'd grown on it, but it's still not the best thing they could have done.
I can't do this alone, even though I am strong. Need something more than me, someone to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do together, me and you. Can't be afraid to try. Kiss your fears goodbye. No looking back. You and I were on the attack. Full speed ahead, running to the sunset. Such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better. Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna get from thing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. It's a brand new day. We have turned the page. Never knew how much I needed
I don't have much to say. Oh yeah, right, Shadow's back! Yeah, you can play Shadow again! And that's about all he contributes to the plot. So, why is this video so short? Why aren't I going into the plot more? Why aren't I doing this shit? Because, well, the game doesn't deserve it. If you remember what I said with Boom last time, a bad game is better than an unremarkable game. This game played it too safe while having the framing device to be able to do whatever the fuck it wanted. Like, 4 of Sonic's big, bad villains are back and we fight 2 of them? Why did you even bring Chaos in? Hell, Mephiles was meant to be here at some point. Yeah, I wonder why he isn't. This game could have been the same kind of love letter Generations was. It was meant to be for the 25th anniversary but got delayed. But instead, it's just disappointing. But hey, the movie came out a few years later after this. And that movie seems to have single-handedly told Sega to get their shit together. Which thank God for, because the next game is one that I have a I just love a lot. So thanks for listening to me ramble. I'm not gonna say anything more on this. This game was just bad. It wasn't even bad, it was just mediocre. And until next time, take care, friends. Bye!